Hello guys and welcome back to the crazy Minecraft video where today, Minecraft Friendly Zombie has gone ahead and sent us to this awesome village to try out some brand new TikToks. And I can already see the villagers have set them all up in wonderful chests. We've got TikTok 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Gosh, it's going to be really exciting today. But do you know what? Before we get started, I think it'll be best if we did this maybe in creative mode. That's why I haven't changed into survival. Well guys, let's go and watch the first TikTok and let's figure out if we can do it or not. So it seems like this first TikTok has something to do with a trident. So he's gone ahead and made a looping redstone with a lever, and then he's adding a sticky piston with loads of slime blocks on top. And let's see what it does with the tridents. Okay, so shooting loads of tridents into the slime blocks, which I'm assuming is going to make some sort of jumping tridents. Okay, let's wait until he pretty much does this and we figure it out. Okay, so he's adding the redstone. Ah, that's awesome! Okay, I think this one's going to be really easy to do. Well, let's go and try it out. So I think it should all be inside. So we've got sticky piston, the redstones, the lever, the trident, and finally the slime block. Do you know what? I'm going to do this right around here. Hopefully there's enough space to do it. So what he did was he did quite a few of these in a row, and perfect. And then he did a looping redstone dust all the way around. And then with a lever, he just turned it on, and perfect. And there we go. We've got a looping redstone. And then, right around here, he did a sticky piston with a 3x3 of slime blocks. So let's go and do this ourselves. Perfect and good. And then he pretty much spent a very long time shooting loads of tridents right on it. So guys, give me a minute and I'm just going to go ahead and shoot as many tridents as I can to figure out if this works or not. It's going to be kind of crazy. Okay, I think we're done. I've shot quite a few, but it might be enough. We're about to figure it out. And then all we got to do is add the redstone. Ah, it does work! Well, a lot of them have fallen onto the ground, but it seems like a lot of them are going to keep on going for quite some time. That is awesome! Do you know what? I'm really happy this one works. I thought for a second it might only work for them, but this is awesome. I don't know why there's about 3 stages of tridents. We've got the big stuff, then another one, and then another one. But then the only thing you've got to be very careful of, if you get too close, you might go ahead and consume loads of tridents. So, you want to stay away and make sure that doesn't happen. Well, the first TikTok works. So I'm now looking forward to finding out what the next TikTok is going to be. So, let's go and do this. I'm really looking forward to finding out what the next one's going to be, especially now that we know every single one of these work. So before we watch it, I'm going to take out this whole row, and I think it could be something that involves minecarts. So let's go and see what it is. Okay, so this one, he's gone ahead and added some sticky pistons with a block spacing, and then he's added a slime layer, an oak layer, and then the rails. And then he's gotten rid of the oaks so that the minecarts fall onto the slime. And then, it creates jumping minecarts. Okay, let's go and try this out for ourselves. I'm trying to remember exactly how it goes so we don't have to watch the TikTok too many times. But I'm pretty sure I know how to do this. And if it doesn't work the way we expect, especially because this is in the phone version, we can kind of alter it a little bit. So that now makes sense as to why we have all these blocks. So let's go and do this for ourselves. I'm going to do some sticky pistons right around here. And good. And then it was a slime layer. And then an oak layer. And then it was a rail layer. Perfect and good. And then he added the minecarts right on top. And I think it was the oak he destroyed. Good and perfect. And let's make sure not to touch these minecarts. You know, we don't want to displace them whatsoever. And then he added some redstone repeaters like this. And good and perfect. And then a redstone dust going all the way around into an oak block with a button on it. Let's see if it works. Here we go. It doesn't work. Okay, I think because that's the phone version, it won't work like that. So I think what we need to do is go ahead and add the redstone right underneath. Okay, let's go and try it out this way. Let's see. And perfect. I'm thinking this should work. If it doesn't, I'll be very confused. Here we go. Yes, it does work. Perfect. Now, I'm assuming we could make this as some sort of levitating one, but we've now destroyed it. So maybe we get rid of, let me think, this one. Good. Let's go and try this out again. Here we go. Perfect. And there we go. It goes back down. So we can pretty much keep on doing this. And good. And perfect. Okay, if we made this a looping one, it could pretty much work forever. Should we just do that real quick, see if it works? There we go. It took me a while to figure it out, so I didn't want to show you guys me messing around. But now we have constant jumping minecarts. We could pretty much make this endless. We could have hundreds and hundreds of minecarts going into the sky as a wonderful wave. That's actually so cool. Well, I'm guessing the next one has worked as well. Well, let's go and try out another one. I think the third TikTok is going to be as intense as these last few. But I'm really happy that we're able to pretty much do so many of them. Okay, let me throw all this back inside. And perfect. And let's go and see what the third TikTok is. So we got some soul sand, glass, dispensers, water, bucket, and then some redstone blocks. Well, let's go and figure out what the next TikTok is. Okay, so it seems like this one, he's trying to make some sort of elevator. But I'm trying to figure out how he's done it. So he's added some soul sand right at the bottom. And then he's got 3 pillars of glass. And then 1 pillar of dispensers. Now, once again, this seems to be the phone version. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to maybe do this. But I think we should make it work. So inside the dispensers, he seems to be throwing loads of buckets inside. Okay, so I think that might get rid of... Oh, I get it. So with the redstone blocks, he's going to maybe alter it. Let's see. And it gets rid of all the water. And then... Oh, that's how he's made the elevator. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So now he should be able to walk on it and it shoots him up. Do you know what? That's awesome. Let's go and try it out for ourselves. So let's see if I remember this. So he's gone ahead and made, with the bottom like this, and he's made a whole 2 layers of glass. And perfect. And there we go. And let's make the other pillar. And good. And then right at the bottom, he's gone ahead and added all the soul sand. Okay, so I'm going to put some soul sand right at the bottom. And then we have to make sure that these dispensers are facing the right direction. Okay, good. And then as we go up with this glass, he was adding the dispensers again. So let's do this. It's going to be quite a long journey. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the dispensers all the way to the top. And then I'll be back in a few seconds. It's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, I think I've almost done this. It has taken a very long time because we keep on placing the dispensers in the wrong place. And perfect. And then I think the next step was he added water. So let's do this. We've got to make sure we add water on every single glass. If not, it just won't work. Okay, here we go. Perfect. And good. And I'm pretty sure I've added it all the way. And let's see. Good. We see some bubbles. Well, let's do this. He's gone ahead and then added some water buckets. And perfect. And let's just do this real quick. And good. And let's make sure we don't miss out on any of them. Okay, it's going to take a bit of a remembering of where we placed the buckets and where we haven't placed the buckets. Okay, good and perfect. Did I place one on the previous one? Yes, I did. And let's keep on going up. Come on, it's going to be a while, but I'm just hoping it should work. If it doesn't work, I'll be so upset. We've spent so long on this one. Perfect and good. Okay, we're 16 blocks high. And then what he did was he pretty much... Let's just put one here. Good. Perfect and awesome. Let's see if this is gonna work. Yes, it got rid of it, but it seems to have gotten rid of the bubbles as well. Let's just go and get rid of it and see what happens. Okay, maybe this one won't work. I kind of had a feeling and maybe it had something to do with being on the phone version. Yep, it doesn't work. Okay, this one's a fail. Well, let's go and try out the next TikTok. I kind of had a feeling one of these just wouldn't work whatsoever. Well, let's go on to the next TikTok, which is TikTok number 4. We've got some ice, redstone, sticky pistons, and then a villager spawner. Ooh, this one sounds like it's going to be awesome. Okay, for this one, he's going ahead and it seems like he's going to be using the ice to make some sort of square. But we have to remember how many blocks across it is. I think it's 8. Okay, I think it's 8 or 9 blocks across, and then it makes a perfect square. And then he's adding ice all the way around. And then a sticky piston with some slime and redstone. And then the pressure plate right underneath. And then he's then pretty much facing the opposite direction. So I think what he's trying to do is maybe push the villager. Is this some sort of transporting device? And then he's pretty much making it look nice with the quartz block. I'm guessing you don't need those, but he's definitely making it look very nice. And then once it's ready like that, he goes and adds the villager on the slime block. Oh, and he's made an ice rink. This is awesome. Okay, let's go and try this out for ourselves then. So now it makes sense why we have all these blocks. Let's go and do this. I'm going to do it right around here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, I am going to get rid of the grass inside. I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference, and it might stop the villager from going around, but let's just do it anyways. And perfect. And then he added ice all the way around, and perfect. I'm just kind of scared that these piggies might go on it and pretty much ruin it all. So before we actually do this, we might have to go ahead and hit them away. And then he went ahead and added a quartz block here, and then a quartz block there, and then another one right there, and then the final one on this side. And then he added redstone underneath, and perfect. And then he did add the pressure plates right there, and good. It's finally coming together, but it is taking a bit of time. Then the sticky piston was facing the inside of the ice ring, and perfect. And then the slime block all the way around. Good. And perfect. And then I remember he did go ahead and add the quartz block just all the way around, just to make it look nice. I don't think it did anything else besides that. Okay, perfect. And good. And I think we've just got 2 more sides, and then we're completely done. Perfect. And then the final side, and then we can go ahead and figure out if we've done this or not. Oh, this is going to be so awesome. Well, you guys ready? Let's spawn it. Yes! It does work! It's a perfect ice rink! That is awesome! I didn't expect this one to work, but that is super cool. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave this villager like that, but I think... Okay, I knew that was going to happen, so I think we might have to eventually add a bigger layer, just so he doesn't jump over, and then I think you could add like a layer in here, just so he can keep on going around. But let's just go and try this out again. Yeah, so if you want to keep him inside, just pretty much make it 2 levels up, and he shouldn't ever escape ever again. Oh, did we mess up here? How did that happen? It's gone ahead and pushed it to the side. Okay, I think we messed it up. Maybe you can't do 2 levels. I don't know. But let's go check out the next few TikToks. That was actually really cool. But I wasn't expecting every single one of these to work, except the middle one. Okay, let's throw this all back inside. And good. And let's go check out the last TikTok. This one is a diamond block, an end portal frame, and then an eye of ender. Well, let's go and do this. I think this one's very simple. It's only a few items. Okay, let's go see what this one is. So it seems like he's just doing 3 across, 3 over to make a normal end portal. And then he's adding the Eye of Enders perfectly all the way around. And I'm assuming the portal would open up. And then... Oh! He's changing the portal frame! And then you can just pretty much change it to whatever you want. Let's see. Oh! He's done it to sponge and gold as well. So I'm guessing afterwards, once you've actually made the end portal, you can pretty much just customize it that... I don't know, however way you want. You can pretty much add whatever block. Okay, let's go and try this out for ourselves then. I know that many times some of these don't work, so if this one doesn't work, I am so sorry. But let's just go and try it out anyways. Perfect. And good. And I'm assuming we've got to make sure that every single one of these portal frames are facing the right direction. So we do the Eye of Enders, and perfect. We do this across, and we've got to make sure we aren't in the portal ourselves. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's add the 1 block. Yes! It does work! So we can pretty much change it to however we want. Could we add like TNTs all the way around? That would actually be pretty cool. Well, that was actually shocking. I didn't think this was going to work. After making the portals, I've never assumed of breaking them. Well, that was actually really cool. Well, guys, it's been pretty awesome today going ahead and trying out all these TikToks, and I'm super happy that the majority of them have gone ahead and worked. Go ahead and comment down below which one was your favorite TikTok, and if you have any suggestions on what TikToks I should try next time, just go ahead, comment down below, and I'll definitely check them out. And if you do, I'll give you a wonderful heart underneath. So guys, I'll see you soon with the crazy Minecraft video, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe down below, button is red, and don't forget to press the notifications bell. So guys, I'll see you all soon. Peace out.